All right, let's be honest. Yesterday was awful. It was flat out fucking awful. But here's the beauty of it. We're right back today with another three-leg baseball parlay for you. Now, you can play these individually. You can play two of three. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe here. As you know, we have so much content just pouring out like a faucet every single day here across the board, not just for baseball. And if you want to leave your comments, especially the negative ones, the hate-filled ones, the ones that are like, Shander, you idiot, how did you not even hit one leg in those three-leg parlays that you gave us yesterday? How is that even possible? Well, it is. Every now and again, we have to break out the reverse broom and slap myself in the face for what we did. I apologize to you, but we're back today. We're going to go to BetMGM and open up with our first leg. We also have free money, so I don't feel as bad because I'm giving you free money at BetMGM. So it's a little bit mitigated, if you will. All right, we're going to start with an early game here. And you see it's right there on the board. We don't need to go deep. We don't even need to go into this game's page to necessarily find our first leg. And that's the Padres laying the 1.5 on the run line against the Detroit Tigers. You can see Tariq Skubal had that one great outing following the All-Star game. So maybe there's momentum, but the reality is we're playing Yu Darvish. We are putting our money on the back of Yu Darvish, as this man has been absolutely dominant over his last 8-9 starts. Also, you look at how this series has played out. The Padres just flat out embarrassed game one. They blow a lead game two, finally win, cover the run line, mind you. This combined with Yu Darvish, and I get that Skubal is hovering and then hanging around, and that's probably going to give people some pause here. No, we want the plus 125, not the minus 140 on just winning this game or even going a money line listed pitcher. Why anyone would bet that is beyond me. This is a Padres victory, closing out the series, winning the series, and finally getting that emphatic victory that I think people expected. It just took 3 games. Granted, game one is gone. It's forgotten here, especially the way in which the Padres were able to come back and win that game last night against the Tigers. But the reality here is San Diego comes out, Yu Darvish lights out. I mean, the numbers themselves just really scream, not even speak for themselves. And it's the first time as a member of the Padres, want to make sure I got that right, for Yu Darvish taking on the Tigers. So already pretty decent numbers in his career, ERA below 3.5. That's leg one. All right, the Padres, and this is an early one. So we want you to get in early by all means, but that's our first leg there. Padres on the run line, not money line, not listed pitcher, on the run line there at BetMGM. All right, we have a promo code for you, OS MLB Parlay, or you can just click that link, right? Either way, you know it's going to bring you to the same spot. But we want you to be a part of the BetMGM community as much as you are a part of the Odd Shopper community. That's synergy here on this channel. So click the link. Use our promo code when you get to BetMGM, OS MLB Parlay, all right? This is what the video is. And you're going to get that BetMGM offer where you just deposit 10, play that 10 on any baseball game, and that $10 bet, win or lose, is going to turn into $200 right back into your account. Look, I know yesterday was dog shit, but at least we're giving you free money here. At least we're trying to bounce back with an opportunity, and I guarantee you, there is somebody in your circle of friends, there is somebody in your family, there is somebody that you know that bets that has yet to take advantage of this at BetMGM. So why not tell somebody? And you can just give the code. You don't even need to send the link to the video. That's what the code is there for. OS MLB Parlay, Odd Shopper MLB Parlay. All right, that's leg one. San Diego Padres minus 1.5 on the run line. Second play here, and we're going to play this as much as we can in chronological order. Let's go out to Coors Field. This is another opportunity to play pitcher, to play starting pitcher matchups here. Lucas Giolito, Antonio Senzatella. What is the common theme? Now, I don't care that Giolito is that heavy of a favorite. It was reflected here on the money line. We're rocking with the Rockies today. We're rolling with Colorado in this case of it's just going to be a shootout. And the Rockies bats versus the White Sox bats, knowing that it's probably going to be a race here to see who gives up the fewest amount of runs. And between Giolito and Senzatella, that's going to be a marathon at Coors Field, mind you. So I know the under hits, first inning, no run yesterday. And now we start talking about, well, the theme of Coors is always going to be a ton. Look at that total there, 11.5, and it's split minus 110 apiece. But if you look at Giolito's last time at Coors Field, 4 runs in 5 innings. Not that Senzatella has been markedly better by any means. He hasn't, but the unfamiliarity and loss that Giolito had at Coors Field is enough to indicate that Colorado, look, they have a shot here when you look at the bats. If you're just basing this off bats, with the expectation, mind you, that both pitchers are going to give up some runs here, looking at that total alone, and I'm not going to mess with anything here. We're not going to mess with the first 5 and trying to get over 6.5, as heavy as that is at minus 130. The reality is the one thing that we want to trust in this game, more so than anything, is Colorado finding a way to eke out. And look, not even taking them on the run line with that extra 1.5, knowing that they get last licks at home. This is about flat out winning the game here in this series and trying to end on a positive note by all means. And I think they do that. That's why we have them here on the money line, just winning this game. Just win, baby. I mean, that's really what this thing comes down to. All right, let's go to our final leg. A nice, good reminder here as we get to this Houston game to hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm telling you, we have so much stuff. I saw we had a WNBA prize picks is up now on this channel. So much is up here across the board. It's not just my stuff that I want you to watch, everything. And you see it. You probably have already seen Lindy's video 3 times over. But from Eric to Greg to Josh to Ben, myself, the WNBA content, esports around the corner, like everything that we're doing, UFC, PGA, NFL, college football, Gajeski's right there salivating at the opportunity to hit you with some week 0 lines. This is what we do on this channel, and that's why we want you subscribed more so than anything else. All right, now we are going to find a little bit of a tighter market, a little smaller market, if you will, to play here, and that's the team total of the Houston Astros. So we're looking at under 4.5 here. And again, this is about playing pitching matchups between these two teams. And really, while Christian Javier, no problem holding his own and performing at the level expected here to win this game, this is always about Cole Irvin. And how could it not be? I mean, that ERA at 3.08 is just gigantic. So that's a huge play right there to be able to get that in. 5-7, I get it. But if you look at what he's done in July alone, 3-1, a 1.67 ERA. So if you just look at the numbers this month, the momentum that Cole Irvin has, the fact that the Astros even struggled yesterday as far as getting that run in, you start to look at this game, and all of a sudden the Oakland A's have a legit shot at not only winning the first 5 with Cole Irvin, not only having that ability right there to stretch this game out and keep that total low if you wanted to attack the first 5 total as well, but mainly here in this parlay, the goal is to just look at what Cole Irvin can do and in the control he has the most, and that's under a team total of 4.5. So that's the play there, under 4.5 for the Houston Astros, and that locks in our 3-leg parlay. We roll $10 here on that, plus 791 on a return. Padres minus 1.5, Rockies plus 120, under 4.5, minus 125. That's our 3-leg parlay here, courtesy of BetMGM. And again, all we're asking in return is that you hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed as well. And also, more so than anything beyond that, of course, we want you to take advantage of this BetMGM promo. So click the link below. Make sure that you either click that link or use our promo code OSMLB Parlay. Either way, it's going to take you to BetMGM. You deposit that $10, bet that 10 on any baseball game, win or lose, and you will get, that's awesome. Win or lose, you're going to get $200 right back into your account. Let's cash some tickets.